Hello everyone! Today something absolutely unexpected happened and I'm really excited to share the awesome news with you guys. Boom has sent some exclusive leaks to us, and oh bye, that's something to look at. And also, I've got some more material on the upcoming third part of the 70th episode, so sit tight. So today, I'm not only going to show you an exclusive leak that I've got from Boom himself, but also we'll talk about the pretty hilarious leaks that start appearing more and more often, and I will give you my opinion on whether they may be true or not, and why Boom started sending those leaks to us in the first place. Get your tea and snacks ready, sit comfortable in your seat, and prepare to watch this video to the end, because it's gonna be awesome. And let's go. The third part of the 70th episode has not still been released, but I've got plenty of new information about it nevertheless. It was true for a long period of time that Boom had not been feeding us very well with the leaks or any drops of info about the upcoming episode. But recently, a total surprise had happened for all of us guys, and not only for you. But what I've exactly gotten from Boom, I will show you a little later, so watch this video to the end not to miss it. Unfortunately for us, Boom is still trying to play very sneaky this time, and he keeps most of the secrets to himself. And if you watched my latest video that I've released, where I talked about 3 most iconic speaker characters, then you should remember how in the end I've shown you the very mysterious leak that Boom published on the main page of his official Skibidi toilet store. And I'm going to return to it for a brief moment as well, because it will be important to our topic, but for now, let's talk about the sassy leaks that I saw first. So here are the story for you guys. Once upon the time, there was a YouTube creator whose channel's name was Spiderrun, and just a day ago or so, he has published some very sassy images both in his YouTube community page and his Discord channel. He stated that those were the exclusive leaks for what might be happening in the third part of the 70th episode, that Boom himself had sent to him. And at very first sight, those leaks seem to be unserious as hell. In those 2 images, you can see the secret agent's disformed face with 2 different expressions in each one of those leaks. In the first picture, you can see him smiling in the very sassy manner, as if he was thinking something like, "Oh, okay, let's see who's coming up in here." The way his eyebrow is raised, and considering those hilariously enlarged cheeks, really reminded me of 2 TikTok's masks at once. The one who makes you look like a Giga Chad by enlarging your cheekbones and making your lips extremely plant, and the one which gives you the raised eyebrow, as if you were Vin Diesel or something. And the second picture shows us the secret agent giving us this sort of "yes, sir" gesture, but in a satire way, considering his smile. And so, guys, what can I say about this? Well, first of all, let's appreciate this Chad's clean and shiny skin texture. He must be having some really good diet and enough of sleep. And the bristle on his face makes him even more Giga Chad he already looked like before. But if I'll be more serious, guys, then I'll say that those are troll leaks 100%. Because, oh, come on now. I'll give you an opportunity to take a closer look at them, though, because they seem to be really well made. And by the way, here's another funny details about them. If you'll download these pictures on your computer or some other device, you'll see how the name of the file of the first leak is Riz, and another one is Mogged. I think I shouldn't really explain anything to you at this point. But here's one interesting thing about all of this, though. Yeah, those are the troll leaks, there's no doubt to that. But were they actually crafted by Spiderrun himself? After all, his channel is being specialized on making different really cool animations about Skibidi toilet series, which even looked pretty similar to the original scenes. So that guy could have easily made up all these leaks by himself. But what if it was actually Boom this time who really sent those hilarious images to him? And if he was the one who did it, then why? And well, guys, I think I've got a pretty interesting explanation for this, at least how I'm seeing the whole situation. It seems to me that instead of giving any sort of serious exclusive leaks to any of the Skibidi creators on the eve of releasing the episode, as Boom used to do plenty of times before, he decided to take another strategy this time. In the beginning of this video, I've already said that Boom seems to keep all the secrets for the upcoming episode as close to himself as possible, and there may be a few explanations of that, but I'll tell you about them a little bit later. So, what if in order to keep doing that, but also to hype up his audience nevertheless, he decided to give us the comedy leaks instead of the serious ones? And it isn't the only time he's done it. Do you remember those hilarious troll leaks with Skibidi Scientist and G-Man, for example? And there were some others. So I'd say it is actually a pretty solid strategy to raise the level of interest to the upcoming episode without revealing anything about its details or plot. Oh wait, about that. Maybe Boom did reveal something tiny in these hilarious leaks, actually. And the answer is himself. I've already made a ton of predictions before, that I expect the next part of episode 70 to be focused on the secret agent's mysterious persona for the majority of its runtime. Because in the second part of episode 70, we actually got plenty of new and intriguing information about the secret agent, and how he may be connected to the core of this whole Skibidi toilet outbreak. Maybe he was or became the head of the corporation that was responsible for some unethical experiments on people for some international war races or something, and the result was the appearance of those terrifying creatures. The lore of the series gets to be even deeper than before, and right now the secret agent is in the middle of all of this. So I find it to be really plausible, despite the very unserious tone of those leaks, that the next episode may actually be heavily focused on the figure of the secret agent and about the secrets that he will bring to the series with himself. And now, it's time to show you the exclusive leak that I have directly got from Boom himself, and this is amazing. What's been sent to us is the image of the speaker woman's face, and I really appreciated your joke here, my friend Boom. So he actually knows how deep in love I am with her. Although I've said some corny stuff about her and Drill Woman recently. Well, never mind, let's not talk about past anymore. And that's why this fact that I got her face exactly as an exclusive leak really excites me. So let's talk about what we're seeing here, actually. In this picture, we can see a nice close-up shot of her beautiful head speaker, and there's no real changes to observe since her last appearance in the second part of episode 70. She has her protective earphones on, and that's the only detail about her appearance that I can see here. Well, and also there's some cropped image on the right side, behind her speaker. Maybe it's the head lens of Camera Woman that is probably standing next to her in the Skibidi bunker that they have entered in, or maybe it is a part of her jetpack. I am not really sure about in here. And of course, here comes the most tricky part. Do you see those two white letters on the screen, Nan and D? Boom has sent several leaks to different Skibidi creators this time, and I think that he made it on purpose. I think that if we are to combine all of our exclusive leaks together, then we'll get some secret word hinting to what might be happening in the next part of episode 70. Or maybe this will indicate to the names of some characters that will be playing key roles in the future development of the plot of the series. I cannot be very certain about this, though. Also, let's briefly remember the leak that was 100% published by Boom personally, which I analyzed in the previous video on my channel. And just in case you haven't seen that leak yet, here's what it looked like. Basically, it was not a new leak, but a screenshot of the very first toilet to ever appear in the series from the first episode, with the head of male_07. On the left, we can see the tiny inscription saying 1 year, which is a clear reference to the anniversary of Skibidi toilet series that I've already made a video about. And also, if you will examine this image in Photoshop as well, with multiple visual options being changes, that's what you'll see. It is the mysterious inscription that says, "Some things have to stay secret." And I think that this exact inscription might actually explain this whole play with those troll leaks that give us almost zero information besides the fact that the episode is coming soon. And first of all, that may actually be the main reason for those leaks to be published already. And second of all, the image of the first toilet with male_07 head, combined with the image of the secret agent that can be seen on the troll leaks, may indicate that the plot of the upcoming episode may be revolving around these two, and that they will be the key characters of the series in the end. And that was all for today. I'll be looking forward to the next episode to see what's going to happen, because both Boom got my attention for real with all those sassy leaks, and I would also be glad to receive more exclusive leaks in the future, so let's see how it will go. Be sure to write in the comments what you guys think about those leaks, and what's coming for the third part of episode 70, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And that was me, IsoToilet. See ya!